Hello, dear children. Welcome to a new and special segment called Did You Know? In this segment, Lara asks her grandpa questions that many children think about, and together they discover the answers in a fun, simple, and meaningful way. Today's question is very important because it happens to all of us. Why do we make mistakes sometimes? Lara was sitting next to her grandpa in the garden, drawing a flower. She looked at her picture, frowned a little, and sighed. Lara said, "Grandpa, I tried to draw it the right way, but it still looks wrong. Why do we make mistakes even when we try to do our best?" Grandpa smiled and placed his glasses on his head in a funny way. He said, "Because we are human, Lara. If we never made mistakes, we would be robots, and robots are very boring." Lara laughed and asked, "So, making mistakes is not a bad thing?" Grandpa shook his head gently. "No, not at all. Mistakes are how we learn. Tell me, Lara, when a baby learns to walk, how many times does the baby fall?" Lara thought for a moment and answered, "Many times." "Exactly," Grandpa said. "And does the baby stop trying?" "No," Lara replied. "The baby stands up and tries again." Grandpa smiled proudly. "That's right. Every mistake is saying, try a different way." Lara looked at her drawing again and asked, "So if I make a mistake in homework or a game, I don't need to be upset?" "It's okay to feel upset," Grandpa said kindly, "but we should never give up. A mistake is not the end of the road. It is a sign that says, you learned something new today." Then Grandpa laughed and added, "When I was your age, I broke a cup because I was in a hurry. After that, I learned to slow down." Lara giggled and said, "So the cup taught you a lesson?" "Yes," Grandpa laughed. "And it was a very strict teacher." Lara smiled and said thoughtfully, "So when I make a mistake, I should think about what I learned, not what I lost." Grandpa nodded with pride. "Exactly, Lara. A brave child is not one who never makes mistakes, but one who learns from them and tries again." Lara picked up her pencil and said with a smile, "I will try again, even if it's not perfect." "And that," Grandpa said warmly, "is the best way to learn." And so, dear children, Lara learned that mistakes are not enemies. They are teachers that help us grow stronger and wiser. Remember, every try is a step forward, and every mistake is a new lesson. Do not be afraid to try, and never be ashamed of making mistakes, because learning always begins with courage. See you next time in Did You Know? With a new question and a new lesson. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun stories.